Hey guys, welcome back to Cami. As you guys know, I'm doing book reviews on some summer readings that I've been doing lately, and this is just the next book on my list. So, without further ado, I will start by saying that the book of today's video's talk is called "The Little Book That Still Beats the Market" by John Greenblatt. Interesting. Anywho, if you guys haven't already subscribed and to my channel, make sure to do so and hit the notification bell to keep updated on the videos, on the latest videos that I upload. So before I begin, I would like to say why I chose to read this book. I felt that I know nothing about like finances or market or business like that. So when I picked up this book, I was like, I need this book because I want to better my understanding and better my knowledge on dealing with my money and dealing how I can invest. I'm a human rights major. For those of you that don't know, and I haven't taken any econ classes or anything of that nature, so I really want to ground myself because once you leave college, you're all on your own, and you won't always know these types of. You won't have school to always be teaching you these things. So it's always good to find ways to learn about it on your own. So I begin with to talk about I'll begin with a little bit of information about the author. So the author, he is a professor on the adjunct faculty of Columbia Business School, the chief strategist for Formula Investing, the former chairman of the board of a Fortune 500 company, and the author of You Can Beat a Stock Market, Genius, and the Little Book That Still Beats the Market. And he has his BS and MBA from the Wharton School. So basically saying that he's smart and that he know about money. So I was like, all right, his credential seems to be valid, but not every credential is needed, to know how to make money. So he seemed valid, and I like the book. So let's get to some context things. So basically, with the style of the book, it was very easily digestible. It wasn't filled with financial term or like heavy financial literacy that is not common to anybody, to everybody. But even if he did include financial term that may not be obvious to people, he would include a description of what it was, and I found that very helpful. Because like I said before, I don't come from a finance slash business background. And he provides basic teaching of financial terms. So like revenue, cash flow, let's say market price, bargain price, and all that good things. Something that I really like about the book that he kept it practical. So some other books they like to speak broadly on the idea of investment, but this book, just like it says, well, in the beginning, towards the book, he's talking about this magic formula that he has that he figured out that will always end up returning you money on the long term run when you invest. So he always was talking about or alluding to the book as a hook in the beginning to keep you wanting to know what is this magic formula and how can I be part of it and how can I learn it so I can then invest myself into this formula. Um, let's see, the audience I would say is for people who are trying to better their understanding of the market and the finance. So this book is not for people who already are in the industry or in the field, although it's open to them, but it's mostly targeted for people like me that have no clue on finance and financing and marketing and investing, and it provides a step-by-step instruction or guide into doing such. And that's something that I really like and would recommend for people who are looking into ways to learn how to invest, and this book will teach you just that. um Overall, I would recommend this book. I got this from my library. Again, if you're on a budget, I would love to buy these books. But always go to your public library and check, make sure if it's on, if it's like able to check out. But I would recommend this book. It took me around, I guess, 2 weeks time to read. I would definitely recommend it. Again, this is El Cami. Make sure to leave comments. I love to, read comments and reply back to them. Make sure to hit the notification bell and subscribe button. All right. Take care, guys.